Hello, 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 everybody! It's your boy Jmulls of Jmulls Gaming here today, freaking day. We're playing no games today besides this one. We're getting straight into this. Yeah, we're in Torna the Golden Country. Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We have, count 'em, 4 days, if I can do math correctly, until Xenoblade Chronicles 3. We got a lot of work to do, people. We got a lot of work to do. So I may have forgotten, yeah, personal bias, may have forgotten that you do kind of need affinity to beat this game. So I've been doing some side quests off camera, yeah? Putting that grind in, that work. Brother drive, without power, we stay hungry, we devour. In the words of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson.
This is becoming addictive.
We're gonna keep on going. Keep on pushing. We're gonna collect the things I actually just tried to collect here. Grab that thing, please, thank you. We return to TORIGOTH to find the fate Tor's mother. This is a new Game Plus playthrough for those who may not be aware. This is not going to end well. For those who do not know, as you can probably see, the town is not in the best of shape. There's exactly a 0% chance this ends well. Yeah, I'm not entirely sold on the idea of finding survivors here. That's just me, though.
Oh no.
Yeah,
Here too.
not the most uplifting game ever.
Gormot's an attractive target, but this. Whoever did this
In the good news,
clearly had no compassion or
TORIGOTH
respect
gets rebuilt.
for the people they killed.
Well, whether it was Malos or someone else, either way, clearly they're all toast.
Mithra.
So attack not exactly his strong suit.
Laura.
It's okay. Mother could have run away somewhere safe.
Yeah, we'll go with that. We will go with that. Okay, now. Ooh, first of all, so the village may have burned with everybody in it. But, good news, we got some collection points, so there is a silver lining to it. And the silver lining is I have to plug my controller in. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab this wire right over here. Do a little bit of that, a little bit of this. And we're all good.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Hallelujah, it's rain and melons. Okay. Jump on over here and pass by that. Probably just like stepped on a skull or something.
Of an expert.
Let's just take these people's logs. They're not gonna need it. Okay, just gonna grab this. Very good. Ooh, a muscle branch. Fancy. A fancy piece of lumber. I get that guy on TikTok to like make a state out of it or something. Okay, now we go over 280, I assume, feet or meters. It's one of the two. I am doing what we call a pro gamer move. What I really hope for now is that I can see my computer screen without the mic blocking it. I am hoping this works. I may have done something, because I can actually now see the left part of my screen. So it's still the issue of the pop filter being right there, but I can see through the pop filter. So, you know, onwards and upwards. Hey, we've got a white belt.
Nature makes a fine ally.
Sure does. Oh, hallelujah, it's raining melons. A hot orange. Do I want to know what a hot orange is? There's a few possibilities, let's be honest. It could be an orange you left out in the sun for too long, or you deep fried it for some reason. Because, you know, you hate humanity. Maybe the orange is just, I don't know, at the center of the star or something. Maybe, it's a possibility. I still have not identified why some of these collection points are like yellowish red. I have a gold, and more colloquially known as gold. Oh god, isn't this where we find the grave for her? Oh god, I forgot about this scene. Oh, this hurts. This hurts in the deep places of my soul. Just rub it in, why don't you?
Graves over here.
Could have even buried that poor dude.
This kind soul must have dug them all.
Oh yeah, maybe he was the one that dug him. I forgot about that.
What's wrong?
Should we maybe bury him too?
She's feeling emotional.
Yes, let's.
Adam's proud. Dude, why does Adam have so much drip? Like, we don't ever discuss this. And it really bears, like, mentioning. Oh, no, it's the charm. Ugh! This hurts. Yeah. You found Delora. It's not in the way you wish you did.
She kept all this time.
Oof. Why does this game do this? Like, oh yeah, go on a pleasant prequel adventure with the squad. Have yourself a time. No, let's just hurt you repeatedly. Oh, Jin goes in for the hug. Poor Laura. She never catches a break. At all. Well, there's one scene later on where she kind of does. Then it's like ripped from her immediately. Thank you, Jin. I'm alright now, really. Are you sure? If you're trying to put on a brave face, then... It's fine. It's fine. Hey guys, do you think we could go back to the village again? Did you notice? Did you notice something? No, nothing like that. I was just thinking maybe we could bring back something to offer to the rest of the graves. Besides mothers. They were all burned to ashes. Is there really any point? Really? We didn't find anything last time. Alright. We can all look together. It helps give you closure. Yes. Let's go collect the gathering point right next to the mother's grave. Oh yeah, that's cherry. Get some moss. Not Randy, but we got this moss. Now we gotta go up another 200 feet. Ooh, another tree. Gotta chop that down. Ooh, fresh vegetables. Hallelujah, it's rain and veg. Okay. We got that secure. Let's move on over here. Ooh, forestry. My god, it just rained wood down on us from on high. A whole bunch of, like, gophers just yeeted wood at us. Not exactly sure how we're getting all of these, like, vegetables from this, like, dirt pile, but I'll take them. Can't guarantee their sanitary condition, but I can guarantee that they can be consumed. How you react after consumption varies upon person to person.
Surround them.
Oh, you guys about to have a bad day. Bad days, wing you. To be fair, though, why you would probably expect them to be the healers.
Thieving scum. Don't think you're gonna get away with your dirty deeds.
Dirty deeds, done for cheap.
We just... Problem, Captain?
Hello, Bridget. Bring out the boy. Where's the Emperor? Hello, Bridget.
Lady Bridget.
Weird not seeing her with Morag.
Perhaps.
Drivers and blades. Mercenaries?
So that's Bridget.
Captain,
Thanks, Adam.
I shall deal with these individuals. Emperor Hugo must be briefed.
Yes, ma'am.
Right after this cutscene, I'm adjusting the audio levels because the game's like music volume is like cranked up to 12. Like how the kids just make a beeline to the tree. Like to our right. Quick, hide in the ash! Okay, this might not be pretty. Boom. Boom. Well, I don't have any water types. Well, no, I have Egeon. Oh, up in the air. Boom. Boom. Here we go. For style. Ooh. Oh! My god. The damage. The damage. Did you see that? I am the storm that is approaching. Okay. Freaking Adam putting in work there. The combo. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, Myth has been kind of getting obliterated like this entire game so far. She almost lost to Jin to start the game. And now Bridget's putting up a good fight. Okay, the blue flames. Freaking blue exorcist over here.
That was a pretty cheap trick. Keep going like that, you'll get a reputation.
Cheap, you say? Don't be absurd. It's called tactics, look it up.
Tuh.
But perhaps that's something a simpleton like yourself could never hope to comprehend.
I ate all your chess pieces. It's called tactics. Look it up.
Your attacks scream it. Clumsy, heavy, no refinement.
I was gonna go easy on you, but now you have pissed me off.
Uh-oh.
Mithra!
She's digivolving.
Children here.
Yeah, true. Maybe don't aim that in the village. Personal suggestion.
Was that?
It was called a lightning beam. Or a light beam.
Oh, didn't like that, did you?
Mithra, no one likes having a freaking divine bolt from heaven
Well,
shot down on them.
that note,
It's not exactly what we call a Wednesday afternoon.
Mithra!
Haze! Understood.
I forgot how broken Hayes is. Hayes, immobilize them. Sure, immediately.
how? Is this you? What the hell? She's our enemy.
Adam plainly ordered you to stop. Or didn't you hear him? Simpleton.
Huh. Uno reverse card.
How extraordinary. I'd heard of a blade with the power to restrain others, but I never thought
Yeah, Hayes is kind of badass like that.
it can't be.
All of you, lay down your arms.
Oh, here comes the Chad. Time to lay down the law. This one chunk of metal will protect my vitals.
There is no need for this.
I will never remember what his name is, though. I cannot help it. I look at it, and then 2 seconds later, I forget it. I do not know what it is about him. I just cannot remember his name. I think it's like Elmo or something. I remember the names of every other character, just can't do it for him.
Hello?
Ah, yes. The standard greeting after almost killing everybody within a quarter mile. Hello.
It's good to see you again, Prince Adam. Please forgive the actions of my guards.
Don't you worry about it.
I mean, next time you want to greet us, maybe, you know, say hello.
Imperial Majesty.
Imperial Majesty.
May I introduce the Emperor of Mor Ardain?
Hugo, that's what it is.
Ardenach.
The Ardanian Emperor? What's someone of his station doing out here?
You know,
Did you not see the burned village behind you?
Not that you'd ever know.
Thanks. I try.
I've come for the Aegis. Its actions have been felt in Mor Ardain as well. We're currently chasing it down.
The same as us, then.
Which Aegis? There's two of them. That kind of needs clarification.
My brother is ruling in my absence.
Who?
I see. And so you brought Brigid and Aegeon.
Huh?
Those two are the crown jewels of the Ardanian forces. Wielding them on the front lines is the duty of he who has the throne.
Indeed. That ought to have been my older brother.
But he didn't have the potential to become a driver.
Sucks to suck.
And now here you are, bonded with both of them.
The Special Inquisitor is under my brother's direct command.
Oh,
I like the idea that it's by law that Mor Ardain needs to have a short boy as Emperor.
4 crystals.
That sounds cold.
We don't make up the rules, we just follow them.
matters of state.
And yet, it works out well for me. I have always wanted to put myself on the line for our people. And I never enjoyed wielding authority in the first place.
I feel the same way. I don't get why anyone would want to sit on a throne.
Yes, that.
Yeah, they look uncomfortable. Especially the Iron Throne.
Consequences.
Let's pretend you didn't hear me say that.
You two will never see eye to eye. Better to leave well enough alone.
Ruling is, frankly, it's a scary thought. Just imagine becoming someone you don't recognize.
How does Xenoblade make you care about their characters so quick? Like, it's a legit skill they have. Like, these writers are insane. Like, they just know how to write dialogue.
Like old times.
I will, dear Hugo, but only if you call me Adam in return.
With 2 Ds, I'm adamant about that, get it? Adam, adamant.
Beneficial to share our findings, but perhaps elsewhere might be better.
Yeah, the burnt corpses next to us kind of kill the mood.
Indeed.
Flagship.
Is something the matter?
Yeah, it's like Master
Lord?
Chief with Xbox.
I'm just not very good in that kind of stuffy environment.
Well, you're not alone there. That's the worst.
Right?
Hey, true.
I think I'll sit this particular venture out.
Yeah, I'm out too.
Oh, no, you don't.
I thought I got pulled out. Then they pulled me back in.
Wait a minute. Is that her?
Nah.
Yes, this is Mithra, one of the Aegises. Your account would be valuable as well, Laura.
I'm sure it would be,
Everything
but we
I've
got
seen
side
and
quests to
heard,
do.
Jin will know as well.
Yes, that's true.
Please? Would you go instead of me, please?
You know he's not going to be able to say no.
Of course. I will do as you wish.
Thank you kindly. Well then, shall we?
No. Well then, what the hell voice am I going to give him? Me. Should I just go, like, really deep with it? It'd be kind of funny. His voice is kind of deep, in a way. Well then, my friends. Shall we make a move? Your Majesty. This may not be my position to say, but would it be not wise to first investigate the location we spoke of? Ah, yes, you do raise a valid point. Aegeon, please consider His Majesty's feelings. He wishes for quality time to spend with his dear friend Prince Adam. I'm honored that you value me so highly. But I think this is a decision best left to Hugo. What do you say? Would that be getting in the way of your mission? Or should I start calling you Elmo? I heard somebody mistook your name for Elmo once. No, not in the slightest. In fact, I believe you are just as much involved in this whole affair as us. What with your traveling alongside the Aegis, that much is clear. So this mission of yours has something to do with Mallows. You mean the guy destroying an entire continent with the flick of his wrist? Yeah, I would think the Empire would want to have something done about that. Exactly so, Aegon, would you? Of course, by official decree, allow me to formally disclose to you the nature of our mission. We are here to play Yu-Gi-Oh cards. On the surface, we have traveled here to work on diffusing diplomatic tensions between the Empire and Soia. Look, I'm just gonna move past it. But at the same time, there's another matter we are investigating. Duelist Kingdom. And that, I presume, is Mallows. So what are you going to do? Take him down, capture him? At the present time, neither. It is His Majesty's wish to ascertain the intent of this Mallows, and indeed anyone who wishes our empire harm. Then I assume new intelligence has come to light. The fourth decade, dang, they old. Reported in just as you were on your way to TORIGOTH. They discovered an area of land that had been scorched black by some colossal power. I don't think Adam's going to want to ignore that one. You read my mind. Oh, you read my mind. Hugo, as much as I'd enjoy reminiscing out on the cloud sea, I'd quite like to enjoy some more of the scenery first. Of course. If you'd like, we can take a side trip before we return to the ship. Laura, is this wise? I still want to decorate the graves, so I'll wait for you in the village. Everything will be fine. Hayes is with me, after all. That's right. Please, take as much time as you need. Alright. Nothing bad can happen, I guess. Maybe it's for the best that she doesn't get to see the extent of Malice's devastation. So you say the fourth decade found traces of Malice's destruction. And where would that be? On TORIGOTH, obviously. It would appear to be at Valtham Hill, at the inland from Ordia Great Plains. I'm afraid I received no further information. Oh good, fog of war, lovely. We have no recourse but to go and examine the area ourselves. From here, it's probably even closer than the harbor. Thanks, Adam, for that wise input. Indeed, then that is where we must go. Perhaps you can entertain us with tales of your adventures as we make our way, Adam. Sure, well, let me tell you about the story of the Mechonis and the Bionis, shall I? It all started with this character named Shulk. He was a fine lad. And then suddenly it became line time. My god.
This is becoming addictive.
Adam's voice kills my throat. More voice acting, please. I do not know how I'm going to survive Xenoblade 3. I'm just, saying that right now. I saw the cast of characters in one of the trailers. It's immense.
This is becoming addictive.
6 party members, each of them are, basically 2.
Aren't we intrepid?
Again, what are the days intrepid? First of all, we gotta farm these vegetables. They're not gonna come out of the ground into my inventory themselves. We don't have merc missions for that. 595 miles! Where the hell unit we're going with?
This is becoming addictive.
Yes, I'll collect this tree. I like the idea we just, open a gasket on it or something and wood just comes spewing out. Like a fire hydrant, but a wood hydrant. Excuse me, pardon me. I think I stepped on a skull there. Just move past that. Now, where the hell are we going? We have to go all the way up there. I'm pretty sure there's a freaking rare mob there in the first game. Oh, wow, it's glowing.
This is becoming addictive.
Is it, though? I mean, I keep doing it, so I guess, there's an element.
Becoming addictive.
Hallelujah, it's spewing flowers. Hold on, I see a parkour time. I see a shortcut on the horizon. He's going for distance. I made it. Easiest jump of my life. Maybe wondering how I pulled off such a magnificent feat. Well, let me show you again. I hit the B button, right? And then I hit it again. And I just walk up. Yeah, the game just plays itself. Noble ass paw. Freaking size of this snake. Look, I'm just saying, if my area code had a snake this size, I'm moving out. Oh, that won't hurt you. Its name is Frank. Then Frank can, like, stay away from me. I like how it bolts in the one direction I have to go. It wants to be in my way. Like it was mandated to be in my way from on high. Okay, let's keep going. I'm going to do my best to ignore that resource point. I'm doing my best. It's taken all my willpower to ignore it. Look, when I play RPGs, especially JRPGs, I have the collector brain. I want to collect everything. Every little thing, even if it's like one potion. And I have to go through a 20-hour quest to do so. I'm collecting it. That's going to be my potion. Yeah, the game's putting something down and I'm picking it up. So what clarifies that Wolf as firm, as opposed to any other adjective in the English language? Like, out of curiosity, what separates that Wolf from another one, and that one just had to be called firm? Like, what's the distinction that was made there? How was that invented? How did that come to be? These are the questions I have to answer. The questions I raise. Not many will do it, but I will. Just some scientists really freaking bored on a Sunday afternoon. Like, how am I going to name all these animals? I have a deadline to meet. I'll call you firm, I'll call you soft, I'll call you blue. I want to buy some voice acting. Tell me, you finally found the uninhabited Titan. That's right, made it there without a scratch. Uh-oh. Foreshadowing. Hello, Leftheria. I think we know what this is about. The map, the bard song, the Elder's legend was all true. Bah, I wish you could have had some of that fun after you bonded with me. No fair. Of course, back then I had no idea that I'd be the driver of an Aegis someday. Not a clue. And I also had no idea that I'd end up with a blade who was so hungry for experience. I mean, I prefer when you have something interesting to say. I choose to take that as a compliment. Well, sure, it was hardly boring discovering that legendary uninhabited Titan. The natives crave us to find it chase. Natives? Oh, sorry, my apologies. I gave him the wrong voice there. Natives? I thought you said it was uninhabited. Well, to be precise, we didn't meet any humans there. Just some monsters of the Arachno, Antal, and Skeeter variety. This is definitely Leftheria. Cool! And they were pretty huge specimens, too. We must have looked like extra tempting appetizers to them. There were really quite a lot of them. We were lucky to get off the Titan in one piece. One piece, Daigo! Don't give up, Luffy. I love that show. Aw, a fine recompense for an adventurous heart. So your plans to build a holiday villa there came to nothing. It's more than a little tragic. Well, I mean, that wasn't the primary aim. Perhaps I didn't get a material reward, but I certainly got a spiritual reward. Things didn't work out quite so well for my playmates. How so? Well, they all died horribly gruesome and slow deaths. A real shame, that. I liked Ted. He was a good friend. It was a kind of paradise for insects. No. Just straight up, no. But I heard later that it was laid to waste by someone or other. We called them a hero. I need a hero! Oh, the ways of humans are often cruel. What's done is done. It was a time of war, and they had to find a place for some refugees. But the monsters, where's Eminem, couldn't have grasped that. They probably just saw arrogant humans wrecking their homes. Oh, the telling of it falls hard. Falls hard upon my ears. Dude, I cannot wait for winter. Your Majesty, forgive my interruption. But it appears to be the location of mention in the report. Yeah, that definitely looks charred to me. not entirely sure how we missed that. Oh, so we're here already. The journal passes the blinking of an eye thanks to Adam's enchanting tales. If your servant's humble of accounting was able to relieve your imperial tedium, truly the most blessed of men am I. I speak like Yoda now, I do. Oh, I do wish you'd cut it out, Adam. I am not your better, and you should know it. I wouldn't be so sure of that, Hugo, old friend. Now then, Metha, I'd really like to get your opinion on this, as the Aegis. Yeah, it looks burnt to crap, huh? My god, what is happening to her hair? What kind of, like, localized breeze do we have happening there? Look at it! It's like going, like, in a wind turbine or something. You freaking, like, have to tap your heels together, and it's like, there's no place like home, there's no place like home, there's no place like home. Freaking Rasa and Shuriken over here. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but this isn't Malus' handiwork. Did you come to that conclusion, Mithra? Well, if it was, this whole place would be gone. Malus' attacks would have melted the earth and turned it into glass. Oh yeah, that's cheery. Good old-fashioned coveted glassing. But whatever did this only scorched the grass. It can't have been such a high temperature. That's a very wise deduction. We're lucky to have you as an ally. Also considering that you're also an Aegis, can probably do the same, so that kind of firepower would really help us. I offer my apologies to you all for leading you to this disappointing conclusion. Nay, John, we could not have known without further investigation. Hell, I'm tired as shit. I want to go to bed. With each possibility we discard, we move all the closer to our goal. Everyone, look there. It's a monster hunter boss. It's a big one. Indeed, we cannot let it ruin Riot. Or run Riot, even. Just think of the damage you could do to it if you got to Lasham Cove as a settlement. Everyone get to it! I'm about to freaking obliterate this thing. Level 16, yeah, you're a challenge. Okay, Laura. The idea is not to get your attack cancelled. Oh, you read my mind, you read my mind. Hey, Mithra, do me a favor. Keep him aiming that way. I've been bamboozled, led astray, run amok, and flat out deceived. Alright, we clapped that thing. A fire-spewing monster! It's a good thing we had Egon on hand. Yeah, totally Egon, Perhaps it's bold of me to say, but I've dealt with worse. Well, it seems safe to assume that this was the cause of the burn marks. Is it, though? I would never have dreamed that such a foul fiend could have lain in wait for so close to Torrigoth. Maybe it was driven out of its original home in a territorial dispute. I've heard that happens from time to time. Oh, you think? That happens from time to time, huh? Just a mild, random freak occurrence. Once a blue moon, even. Not too often. Yeah, maybe, or maybe more like some human solar smashed its home up. We call them monsters, but to them, we're the monsters under my skin. Indeed, it must be thus. The day shall dawn where man's exploitation of the Titans will bring us all to ruin. But we have 500 years till that happens, so who cares? Perhaps that dawn is already upon us. Well, technically till the end of the game, but yeah. Meanwhile, at the Fortress of Evil.
Interesting thing you've got there.
Hello, Malos. Oh, you just like... you know, phase in and out of existence, huh? That's just something you can do now?
Most sacred treasure, the Aegis. It is said to be the embodiment of the architect's light. The divine revelations our founder...
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about this bit.
Really? Then...
Hey, GG's. I'm the Aegis now.
Be called too. After all, I am born of divinity. Not
Oh, that's how the term Aegis came from. I get it.
You believe yourself so strong?
Yeah.
don't you?
Your situation doesn't look good. Boltrick is not going to let it go.
I don't think it's gonna matter that much.
And you can't hide behind the Praetor forever.
He kind of can.
That has nothing to do with you.
If that were true, you wouldn't be here. Here.
Open sesame.
What is this place?
It's a very tasty secret.
This is where I stash all my Doritos.
The Praetor and me. The essence of our Judician forebears, originally salvaged from the bottom of the Cloud Sea.
Oh my god. It's Metatron. It's
Some of them
Mettaton
hail
from
the
Pokemon.
famed land of Moritha.
Moritha.
Oh yeah, just jump into the Cloud Sea and you'll find it.
This here display is a diagram of what human cells are made of.
Good old DNA.
And then this one here is a blades.
Astonishingly alike.
Of course. After all, they are descended from humans too.
So Indel knew that very early on. Okay.
Isn't too shocking. But this,
It's the same, isn't it?
just wait.
Oh? The Allspark.
That's a core crystal.
Exactly. A blade's core crystal contains information not only pertaining to humans, it also records schematics describing all manner of animal tissues.
It was literally a hard drive.
You're saying blades contain detailed information of all living creatures.
Not just that. Have a look at this undeveloped part. That is from a titan. It suggests that this particular piece may one day develop into a titan.
Ah.
Isn't it mind-boggling?
So this is how they found out.
A message from the architect, no doubt.
Was this the freaking Da Vinci Code?
Architect.
Indeed, this is just what you were after.
Yes, now I have to
Maybe
kill
we'll
you.
Investigate this and learn more of what the architect has in store for this world, and perhaps claim this knowledge for our own.
To do with only holistic
The Praetor.
and beneficial programs for the betterment of humankind. Obviously. Uh-oh.
Isn't this in line with your own goals? Well then,
I just wanted Doritos.
I may as well help out.
And if you get me Cool Ranch, I'll beat your ass. If you ever get me a snack that's flavored Cool Ranch, I will beat you. With a blade. Not like a sharp instrument, but like, you know, the things that populate our world have human DNA in them for some reason. That. Yeah, that thing, specifically. I believe that concludes my mission. Shall we head to the flagship? Fine by me. It's a good place for us to exchange information. What's your MySpace link? It's currently Mordred Lesham Cove. My MySpace is Egeon4 rules! ! Then the Lasham Cove we go. Mine is XXX Power Driver 49. I was a bit into wrestling when I was a kid. I think I got stuck with that username.
Aren't you glad you asked us?
Power overwhelming. Alright, now where the hell do we go? Yes, the whole map, thank you. Oh my god, all those side quests. Don't worry, I'll be doing them off stream. Don't you worry.
Even on familiar ground, we must
Live to win. My god, look at the size of this dude. Named Torna the Blade. My driver looks like an overgrown furball, but he's really a seasoned buck. A real hard nut, preferably a cashew. Oh my god, dude. All that dialogue, huh? But it said blend coaching. No. You're benched. Okay, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I know you're doing the affinity system. Can you not have an animation for every freaking character? Go back to how 1 did it, please. At least 1 definitive edition. Voice acting, please, I beg.
Right.
Thank you.
So it was the Cian forces that ravaged this area.
Yes. Many troops remained here with no orders after Malos sank their homeland. We're doing our best to disarm them, but, well, you've seen the village. Sadly, it's happened more than once.
The powers that be bicker among themselves, ignoring the larger danger.
And right now, that is the one thing we cannot afford.
Fancy map. The hell was Jin looking at? Yes, that one ceiling tile was very interesting.
Go take a look.
Incidentally, how has Torna been faring?
It's a desert, how do you
I'd like
think?
to tell you that the people bask in the peace of His Majesty's rule. But I'm afraid that would be a lie.
Same as everywhere else then, yes?
Torna has not escaped Malos's rampage unscathed.
If that is so, allow me to offer you the Imperial Army's assistance in this time of...
Don't worry about it. This is exactly the reason why Indol entrusted her to me.
Hugo was such a great addition to this roster. He really was.
Ah, so you came.
Just based on like his interactions with everybody else,
Torna.
he's not the most necessary character ever.
King,
But it's just how his role plays and how he like bounces off of everybody else.
cause trouble at home.
Really helps round out the
I
cast.
am merely a quester. I hold no such influence.
Screw you.
I quested today, but tomorrow.
The core's color is different. And she's a woman, too.
It's almost like it was a different core crystal.
Indeed. Malos was all brawn and brutish strength.
You worry?
And also hatred because of you. You kind of screwed him up. For all we know, if he was like bonded to like, I want to say Hugo or something, he might like flowers. He might like some afternoon tea or something.
You could be the heroine of our resistance.
No, I won't be anyone's anything.
That's fine now. I have only one thing to ask of you.
Did you play Yu-Gi-Oh?
Rectify the mistake I made.
That too.
Erase Malos from the face of the world.
No, no. Should have realized from that grin right there. Nope. I see Adam knew it. Adam saw it immediately.
So that's why...
Why we like Adam, he's
the
observant.
pacifier of the Borderlands was really just...
Never before has a blade broken free and rampaged like this. I can see why Indal would prefer to keep it quiet. They're even routing support to the militia through Argentum for deniability.
And then towards you.
I'm just some princeling. Me.
Surely, if you defeat Malos, your cover will be blown.
If indeed. But we're not in it for the glory, are we? When we're done...
No, we're headed for the XP.
In peace.
Your Majesty, some of our troops have returned to base, but...
Is something wrong?
Yes, they're all zombies
They're all
now.
reporting something strange.
Oh, good. That's good.
A marauding group of routed mercenaries, trying to avoid any attention.
Just remnants, hmm? That is strange.
There's like ambiance song playing right now.
Paid work or opportunity.
As if people are screaming in the background.
As your Majesty commanded, our men did not engage. We confirmed their bearing, then withdrew.
And where were they going?
This is in like the span of like 2 minutes.
But why there? There's nothing but graveyards.
And Laura.
What the?
See, Jin connected the dots immediately. Run, boy, run. I need a hero. To be fair, though, she does have haste. Like, do you need anybody else? She's like the most overpowered character in this entire game. The only reason she died was because she didn't expect Jin to just straight up kill her in the base game.
But I'd made it for her, and I'd like her to keep it forever.
Also, Jin kind of overpowered her. We're gonna ignore that, though.
She's dead, is she? Shame. I had a soft spot for her.
Why'd you let them go again? Freaking Aegeon.
Guess you learned how to use a weapon at least. Big change from a tiny kid trying not to piss herself in fear.
You're...
Dude, I could obliterate your entire squadron with just haste. Talk tough. No, step up. No, please. I'm gonna relish in this. See, the problem was Jin didn't go for the kill there.
You remember me? How touched.
Don't worry, I'll touch you with this freaking sword.
I couldn't forget. Trust me, I tried.
Have you heard of a driver combo? Because you're about to feel what it feels like.
What do you want? Not that I can't imagine.
Monado Buster!
I'm here to take back what's mine.
Monado Cyclone!
But before that, I'll
Dude, nice one shoulder pad.
my gratitude to you.
Okay, calm down there.
It ain't gonna be pretty or quick. Then I'll make that blade watch as I cut you into little sticky chunks, just to make sure the last thing he feels is complete despair.
Uh-huh. Yeah, no, this is not gonna end well for you.
You get to the others quickly.
Hayes, we're not leaving you here. Yeah, we leave no blade behind.
Hayes, he knew about you. He brought no blades, just more mercs.
Oh, yeah, that's kind of an issue, huh?
Don't worry. I'm gonna treat you real good before I get to the cutting.
Don't worry, though. This is about to be a landslide. I'm about to bury him in a rock avalanche. Despite the fact no one in my party is, like, Geo. Not Geo. I've been playing way too much Genshin. It's freaking Wind. Okay, well... Also, shout out to Jin for getting here in 11.2 seconds. First of all, Gort. Fucking bootleg version of the guy from Xenoblade 1. The guy with the giant hammer. Oh my god! Okay, yeah, I think he's dead. Oh, Foresight level 4. Oh, wow, I was gonna shift Haze there. But we just, like, obliterated them. Okay, fair enough.
You're starting to piss me off.
Dude, you could at least sharpen the thing. Like, get the rust off of it.
Don't get away.
Just jump off the cliff behind you.
To go.
It's all right.
It's like a 3-foot drop. Here's Jin. Here we go. Boom, boom. Oh, get wrecked. Get absolutely throttled. Nice. So when you have someone that can go light speed, You're not gonna win all that often. Ooh, you're about to have a bad day. Open fire, lads. It's the end of Red Dead Redemption. No. Please say no. It makes it more fun.
Right leg? Or the left?
How about both?
Or how about...
Say it. Say it. Say it. Say it. Say both. This works too. Ooh.
That's enough, Jim. Just leave him. For my sake.
That's a... I have taken your suggestion into account, because considering that it's a stupid-ass suggestion, I'm going to ignore it. There you go. Go get him, lads. Where the hell are they running? I think he went this way. Just ran in a random direction.
So you let him go? Even without his arms, he may cause you more trouble one day.
Could have gone full bury the light on his ass. I am the storm that is approaching.
Take care of my...
We have the rain here as well. Would have been perfect.
Let's go back. I suppose I can bring myself to step foot on this flagship after all.
Also, that was the single worst excuse I've ever seen. Like, bar none. Like, actual F-tier, like, excuse there. Dude, if you just walk away, your life would be so much better. Like, exponentially better. What makes you think you're in any shape or form capable of doing that? Hello, Indel. Dude, you're about to have a bad day, by the way. You're about to be transformed, digivolved even, into like a monstrosity.
The hell are you?
Have you played Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood? There's a character there that's going to have a similar transformation to you. What the hell did he do? Oh no. The grin, that ain't good. No, 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 no. Level 17, let's go. Okay, now, what we're gonna do immediately, though. Options. Sound. Cutscene voice volume. I want to up that. Put that down a peg. Heard during the game? What does that mean? I'm gonna put that down, I guess. Just volume of narration heard during battle. That's going all the way down. Environmental volume. Such as rate. Upping that. System volume. Okay, that's good. I think we're good there. Now, let us save the game. And let us proceed onwards and possibly upwards. 800 feet! First of all, collection point. Gotta get it. Gotta get them all.
Aren't we intrepid?
Another one. Impressive tree. Yeah, it is chopped down. Please get it. Vinegar leaf? I'm not gonna ask what that is or how that formed.
This is becoming addictive.
Okay, now where do we go again? All the way back here. Maybe I get the other side quest this time. Before it ports me to the other end of the continent.
That was a nice change of pace.
Oh, nice change of pace. Okay, never mind. Well, here we are. Sorry. me. Well, here we are. Welcome aboard, my honored guests. It's funny, I was expecting it to be all glitz and glamour. Halls of gold, the diamond chandeliers and all that. There's nothing like that here. I like this much better. All depends on the country. Some of the nobility like to travel in style. Believe me, they don't go halfway. More Ardain, on the other hand, is a military state. They take a more pragmatic approach. Just their emperor must be a masterful driver, so must their diplomatic vessels be armed for war. And that is the Ardanian way. So long as its mission is not a covert one, every flagship under our command must be a throne I may ascend. And if the leader is the first to fall, then what? Jen!
It's alright, Laura, he makes a valid point. But that is precisely why Aegeon and Bridget, the jewels of the Empire, have been bestowed upon me.
Your Majesty, we'll do everything in our power to protect you, Your Majesty, even at the cost of our life.
I am blessed to have such loyal companions.
Oh my god, that one thing was spinning! Did you see that on that bridge? The thing was like a freaking Beyblade. Or a freaking Bakugan. Your Bakugan was fun. I'll fight on that hill. Your Majesty, we have urgent news. Somebody didn't unclog the toilet. There's mess everywhere. His Majesty is currently entertaining guests. I would entreat you not to incur his displeasure. My humble apologies, Your Majesty.
It's alright, I trust this is news of special importance. Please give us your tidings.
Of course, Your Majesty. As you know, we've applied stricter regulations to our scout patrols in light of the recent tragedy at TORIGOTH. Well, one of our patrols happened upon a young Gormati near the camp at Segel fell, but he lost track of him. So you think he might be a survivor? We believe so. We can send out for the patrols immediately, if His Majesty assents.
I see. Well, maybe I am, maybe I will. I'm sorry that we had to keep you waiting. Please go ahead. And don't bother me with this trivial malarkey anymore.
Yes, Your Majesty.
And who the hell uses the word ascents in this year? I would like for our country to shelter as many refugees as falls within our measure. I do hope he can be found quickly.
Wait, we should go with them. What for? Their army's not exactly short-staffed. He's just a kid. He'll be scared witless for soldiers. Of course he's going to run away.
Laura's got a point. Very well, let's head out.
You would do well to make haste before he strays any further afield. Thanks, guys. You're such a bunch of do-gooders. It's going to land us in trouble someday. No, Mithra, you're going to land us in trouble someday.
We're such saps.
Because you're going to do this thing called cooking. And it's going to almost kill everybody in the party. Now, if you do not mind, I'm going to get the rest of my quests. Get a grip. Boring, useless, lament, boring. Evil conquering. That's right, so I've come to Gormar to help explore around, hoping I get a bit stronger. Oh, I think I remembered this quest. And that's why you're asking strangers for their help as soon as we arrive. Makes sense. Is that how little faith you have in me? Hey, that's not fair. You know I just...
How about this? After you head off, we'll follow you at a distance.
I might need to change Adam's voice. It's killing my throat.
But if it looks like you're managing on your own strength, we'll leave you well alone. Does that sound good?
Seems reasonable enough. I knew we'd end up doing something.
Come off it, Mithra. Our meeting here was also the work of
Speaking hiccups. Took me out there for a second.
I leaned all the way back for that one.
Come off it.
Come off it, Mithra. Our meeting here was also the work of fate, after all.
Before you go, we should establish a clear goal. We can't keep providing aid forever. For the time being, let's go to some place. I've heard it before. It's somewhere on the Titan's back. It shouldn't be far from here. Right on, in that case, we're off. Time to move backward, I mean forward. We know what to do. Totally. Sorry, she managed to rope you in. My first adventure. Aww.
We never turn a blind eye to people.
And we're not going to do that. We only look forward around here. On Jmulls Gaming, we look forward and back. And then forward and back again. And forward and back and forward and back. Alright, cool story, bro.
I would be no leader if I turned down an opportunity like this.
Oh my god. Oh, I forgot about this. I forgot he has multiple quests. Dude, he freaking jumped. I'm leaping. I'm following with style. Aw, this thing. It's the most annoying mob to fight in this game. In this series, even. No effect, of course. Can't be easy for me, can it? Alright. Bust the lad out. Boom, boom. Oh my god, goodbye. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Open sesame, please. Thank you. Oh, wow. Like, 400 gold. Wow. Community gained.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Salvage the salvager.
Good enough for you?
Just grab this real quick. Speed. I am speed.
We shall handle it.
Spoiling for a fight.
What the hell?
Happy to oblige.
Oh, it's just gonna make us do the side quest, isn't it? Who are you? Level 19. Oh my god. I would love to be able to change character, thank you. I almost got one hit by that jabroni. There you go, level up, thank you. Alright, cool story. Hassan's over there. Oh my god. Again, my biggest hope for Xenoblade 3 is that we don't have this animation. Alright, let's go talk to the Twitch streamer.
You're coming with me, treasure.
Come on, Kenai 3. There you go. Let's go. Take this money. Yoink. Alright, what up, Hassan? A taste of home. Oh, he wants a cupcake or something, maybe. Not doing it. Homesick medic. Actually, maybe if I actually, like, you know, read this quest, I probably know what he wants. But oh well. Hold on. There's someone I didn't talk to. Right on over here. Right next to the freaking smiley face. Dude-an. Or Dud-an. Okay, now where are we going? Oh, there's no checkpoint up there. Oh. Oh, you wound me, game. You wound me. Okay, I was really like aiming for, you know, an auto walk here. Good. Keep on going, keep on believing. Up this hill, around the corner. And away we go. I guess it's below us, huh? The hell, we have another quest over here? Ignore me, ignore me, ignore me, ignore me. A quest. Oh, well, here's the campsite at Seagull Fall. Fell. Now, about that boy. Hey, isn't that him? Whoa! Hey, wait, we won't hurt you. We mean you no harm, please stay. You won't hurt me? I see you decided to trust us for now, at least. We're affiliated with the Ardanian forces. We didn't come to bring you mischief. We know what happened to TORIGOTH, a tragic tale that was, and have been acting wholeheartedly to protect the refugees. You escaped from TORIGOTH too, perhaps. That's right. Can you tell us your name? It's Kali. Young Kali, do you know Lasham Cove? The boat of my countrymen is moored there. I know it, I know the boat too, it's huge! Will you journey with us, young man? You can also offer a hot meal, and you can become a Pokemon trainer. I don't know. I'm not gonna get stuck with someone like one of those new Pokemon, am I? I only trust in the original 151. What's wrong? You don't want to get on the boat? No, it's not that. It's just I played, Gen 3 before, and that doesn't kind of end well. I've lost Kelly. I mean, my sister. I have to find her. It's important stuff, kid. Why didn't you tell us right away? I tell you what. You run ahead to Lasham Cove and wait by the boat. We'll find your sister for you. I never. Her heart's growing 3 sizes that day. We promise you that, Kelly. We'll find her for you. Can I really trust you? No, not at all. Any idea where we might find this sister of yours? Yeah, she's under like 5 feet of ash. Actually, she likes watching the big boats at Lasham Cove. So maybe she'll be somewhere you can see them all by coming and going? Then perhaps we should begin at a high-up place that overlooks the cove. Like one on top of the 20 billion feet trees we got around here. Okay, I'll wait at the harbor. Please. Find my sister. Well, kid, we gotta find it, because I mainly want to get to Vesco soon. Ooh, a campsite. Let's all sing a campfire song. A CAMPFIRESONG song. Kelly? Kelly, yeah. So, Kelly went to look at the boat all on her own. I guess. Pretty gutsy for a little girl to travel through the wilds of Gormat on her own like that. She's probably got bigger stones than you, Mick. I mean, low blow there, literally. Shut up! You can do it no problem. Sure you could, on this episode of Rugrats. You wouldn't do it alone? Obviously I could do it blindfolded. Yeah, sure you can. I believe that, totally. You don't sound too sure. Well, I'll prove it then. Can we not have to go find him as well? Like, do me this solid? Come on, boys, play nice. We will, sorry. Milton started it. Shut it, you! I will not shut it! In the words of Iron Maiden, I'm no prisoner, I'm a free man! Okay, that's enough camping for today. Magically, it turned daytime. The hell are you? Hey, any chance you, Kelly? Like, off chance?
Aren't we intrepid?
Again, what are the days intrepid? Yeah, that or maybe Dicey Stone. That's a good one. Thank you, Minoth. Give me my treasure chest. I want my loot. Excalibur's probably in here. Give it to me. Oh my god, it's raining money. It's
freaking dude's built like a freaking WWE wrestler. Seeking a seeker. Oh, well, I see your problem. You're trying to find the person that you have to go find stuff for you. Multiple quests? Okay. Zenma, you're getting greedy here. Just a little bit greedy. Just a little bit. Oh, maybe... Okay, never mind. Turns out I already got the quest done. So yeah, when you're me, the quests just finish themselves. Just like that, yeah? With a flick of my wrist. Flick of my wrist. It's done. We have sought the seeker out. Seeking a seeker. Now, we gotta go all the way back. Okay, I think it's quicker to go here, go up, around, bang a Yui, and go find it. I think that's the play. Okay. Actually, the play could be. Never mind, it's up high. Miscalculated that. That was on me. I'm not gonna lie. My plan was just to swim towards the thing, which may have been quicker, but turns out it's above us. Now, probably could have realized that because there's an arrow up on the quest indicator. Kind of like an indicator there. Wayside Respite. I mean, when I was here with Rex and crew, 500 years in the future. Hold on, I almost missed you. But my RPG loot senses were tingling. Kind of like Spider-Man with his Spidey sense, but you know, actually useful. Because it gives me stuff in a made-up video game. Now, let's move down here. Outlook Knoll. Don't mind me, don't mind me, I just want this. Why are we sticking our hand into a burrowed insect nest? Why? Gregorius Scorpion. Alright, I like the wordplay there. I'm just saying I wouldn't stick my hand into the thing. That's just me, though. Who are you? Kelly, yeah, that's me. How do you know? Oh, my brother. You can take me to him? Oh, please. Aha! More community points for me. Look, we're making a human shield out of community points. Now that I could probably leap to. Actually, could I? It'd be risky. It would be impractical. We could do it, though. Or, better yet, idea, you know, Jimmy Neutron Brain Blast moment, we just teleport back. I know. Weird strategy might not work out for us.
Aren't we intrepid?
Go full Shulk here. Get that, thank you. And we got another quest done. Kelly! Kelly! Aww. I can't thank you enough. If we don't lose her again, kid, you shouldn't be looking out for your... You should be looking out for your little sis, you know? Yeah, I'll make sure that never happens again. If they're actually being level-headed. I thought I'd see the day. Boom, roasted. Hey, Callie, you left this behind. I've been holding onto it this whole time. My ultra-rare blue-eyes white dragon. Oh. I thought that was gone forever. Nice one, Kelly. You recovered my blue eyes. Looks just like Laura's mother's keepsake. Her keepsake was a blue-eyes white dragon? Maybe it was a dark magician. Or, the OGs will know this one. A blue-eyes shining dragon. Yeah? Maybe. That's for all the OGs out there. Who waited in line at the theater for that movie to be gifted 3 F-tier cards. Shining Dragon was pretty cool if you ran a Blue Eyes deck. Don't know if it was ever viable, though. But you could at least have the deck made. Whether you won with it, that was a different discussion. Hey, mind if I take a look at that? No problem. Oh, I forgot. Didn't, like, Laura's mother make this freaking thing for them? Oh, yeah, just, like, rub salt and vinegar in the wound. Why don't you, Monolith? Xenoblade 3 is going to emotionally destroy me. I can already tell. How'd you come by this? Found it in a leaf. I got it from Auntie Rania. What? My mother. Auntie Rania had another one, but Callie was always hankering after it. She said it was really precious to her, and she couldn't let it go. So she made me one that looked a bit like it. She said she was sorry she couldn't make it any better. I mean, I don't care about that so much. She made it for me. So it's precious to me, no matter what it looks like. I see. Well, take care of yourselves, you two. I'm not going to tell you that I'm a daughter, or that charm's supposed to represent our bond. No, this world's too cruel for you all to know that. We promise. Hey, the way you said that just now sounded just like Auntie Renea. Yeah, just like her. I don't doubt it. Well, if only you knew, kids.
I'm sure that we could converse for hours, but I'd like to propose a course of action for our new friends here.
For us, you mean?
Yes, get on the freaking boat, Shinji. I mean, Callie. That's right, our vessel here will soon return to Mortar Day. Perhaps you two ought to be aboard when it sets sail, so you don't have to go swimming after it. Have you ever, like, been a little bit too late for a Zeppelin and Ogremar in World of Warcraft? You don't want to be like that, it sucks. A wise idea. Things are not so unsettled in Mortar Day.
Mortar Day, huh? No, I made a promise to our dad. He said he was waiting for us. We can't leave Gormont. You're right. Thanks, but I guess we can't come with you. We need to stay behind and wait for Dad at the camp.
So bad news. The odds aren't likely in your favor. Understood, we cannot force you to come. I mean, we could, but we're not going to.
Indeed, if you start moving around now, there's a chance you might miss him.
Of course, we'll leave you with some provisions so you won't get hungry. At least for the next day or two.
Yeah, okay, thank you for everything.
Hang on, where's my reward? I know they're kids, but still, it's a video game. I need a reward. Some XP, some money. Chop, chop.
I bring news. Something tells me it's urgent. Otherwise, he wouldn't call it news. Correct, ma'am. A cat is stuck in a tree. We need immediate assistance. Someone call Captain Planet. If I may, this information is for His Highness's ears only.
You may approach.
Whisper, 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 scheme, scheme, scheme.
I see. Whisper, whisper, scheme, scheme. Trick, trick, trick. Or treat, treat, treat. Everyone, may I ask you to reconvene in the boat strategy room later? Something unforeseen, is it? Indeed. I'll give you the details presently.
So Hugo, presently means now. Yeah? Shocking, I know. But it does mean now. Oh, we got Renee as charm. How mean, rude, unkind, inconsiderate of my emotional stability. My emotional well-being. I am not prepared for Xenoblade 3. I don't know how dark that game's gonna be. But I know it can get dark because it's Xenoblade. What is that game's ending gonna do to me? Like, emotionally, deep in my psyche. What's it gonna do to me? Just give me my XP, please. Thank you. Community game!
Well, this is awkward.
Hey, we almost have a full circle. We almost have what we like to call in the business the Xbox 360.
You can rest easy now.
Ooh, a critical up, thank you. I'll be taking that. Now, I've been on this ship plenty of times before. I got on a straight line here. But, see, this is why we explore. A treasure chest full of things we do not need. But it's an RPG. So we have this psychological component that we do need them. And we need to talk to this guy. I'm sure he has something to say. Am I going to listen to what he has to say? No, but that's not the point. For this, the arbitrary completionist method, or metric in a video game, that I need to see fulfilled, completed even.
Thank you all for joining me.
Thank God for voice acting. Oh, my voice thanks you.
I have important news. that I need to impart to Adam.
Oh, yes?
Everyone's dead.
The militia.
The who now?
I've been gathering an army.
No, the who are bad
People
more.
who've lost homes, families. People who'll make a stand against Malos.
Well, according to intelligence we received, they have departed from Uriah now.
See, I forgot about that. I forgot if Uriah still existed back here. This time period.
It seems that Uriah has conscripted them all.
Get wrecked.
It's now a special regiment of the Urian self-defense forces.
Oh.
I thought I'd sorted this all out with the Urian king.
At His Majesty's behest, we have ascertained the position of the moving troops. They are heading to Torna as we speak.
Van Damme's group, I think.
So you can send
I know he's not alive yet, but still. Poor Adam.
When they get to Torna, tell them to go to a letter. Ugh.
As you say.
Laura. I've never seen Adam like that before. I've only known him for like 2 days, but still, I've never seen him like that. He's gone off somewhere. Is it best to leave him alone, do you think? That's for you to decide. I'll go where you go. Always. Right. No, he might need someone at a time. Like this. We have to go after him. Quick! Get the Naruto one to him. Hey, Mithra. Adam, did he go out to get some air? You should run after him. You're worried about him, right? You should go talk to him. I'll stay here, but I don't do that kind of stuff. Master Adam is a kind soul. To even consider making a place for the families and soldiers who have lost their homes shows great compassion. But I couldn't help noticing that he looked very pained. Like Naruto, with the pain arc. Big fan of Naruto. What up, Bridget? No matter the age, you must always be prepared, lest some conniving rat stabs you in the back. I mean, okay, I just want to say hi. I mean, how's your day going? What's your favorite dessert menu? I'm not referring to anyone in particular, you understand? Wink, wink. But the story you hear all too often, I'll advise you to tread very carefully. Oh, there's Adam, right there. See, he's right there. He's happy. He's all good. There's our boy, Adam. Hugo, talk to me. At present, it's not clear exactly why the King of Orion has acted the way he did regarding the Resistance. Let's hope it's just a simple misunderstanding. I sense that His Majesty is not quite himself of late. You cannot blame him considering the terrible events to which he is born witness. Though he tries not to show it, I've come to understand the workings of his head. I mean, his heart, even. Heads don't think, do they? Master Adam, we left the Resistance there because we trusted them, King. Oh, Lord, how can this be happening? What up, Mikhail? Wow! Cool ship! I talk like this now. I'm a big fan of Sonic. Tails is my favorite. And you know that would be the case. I just feel like if you look out at this scene for too long, like, it would hurt your eyes after a bit because it's so bright. It's like, have you ever seen, like, snow covering? Like, you have a blizzard, right? And then the next day, it's a bright, sunny day with no clouds in the sky. And the snow reflects all that sunlight directly into your cornea.
I think so.
Yes.
It's like when you turn your phone on full brightness when you just woke up and in the middle of darkness.
I wish that really were the case. To tell the truth, I'm always worrying. Ever since I became Mithra's driver, anyway.
It didn't seem that way at all.
Power lends one an air of capability.
I also push things down deep until they get bottled up.
When we first met, we could have burnt you to pieces.
And I could have frozen you to pieces and we'd be even.
We avoided that thanks to Jin.
Is that why you were away from the militia?
As I am not in full control.
No, they cramped my style.
Scores of soldiers could die by my hand. I was frightened. This cataclysm Malos caused, it's likely all because Questa Amalthus was unable to control him. And if that's true, then perhaps I too.
I love Adam as a character.
I think
They could have easily fallen into the trap of just making him the goody two-shoes hero, but they didn't.
That's your analysis.
Well,
Just do better,
I've
forehead.
been with Jin, the paragon of Torna, for 17 years. I can roughly tell how much of their strength the blade is using just by watching them. She's making sure you... No, she's holding herself back to make sure she doesn't go that way.
Aw, good old Mithra.
Deep down, she's very kind.
You think? That still means I'm just not man enough.
Don't think that way. You'll get used to it little by little.
Just little by little, though. Don't take any big leaps.
If only time would slow down and afford me the chance.
Well, good news, it can slow down if I do some side quests. We can actually, in fact, grind the pacing to a halt. I know it's a neat trick that RPGs manage to use. We should be able to take a ship headed straight to Aletta from here. That's great, but why's it gotta be a passenger ship? Can't we travel with the Emperor? What's wrong with making a grand entrance? I'm awfully sorry. Though I may be traveling with Lord Adam, I'm afraid my actions aren't officially sanctioned. His Majesty's ship is a war vessel. It would take considerable negotiation before Torna granted us docking privileges. Figures. That attitude of yours is what gives us so much trouble. You just don't stop to think about the consequences, do you? Honestly, I give up. Behold, the mighty Aegis, wielder of unthinkable power and unparalleled foolishness! Hey, would you get off my case? I didn't even say anything. Knock it off, you two! At the very least, we've got a nice leisurely cruise ahead of us, and that's something. I'm excited to meet the Resistance people who all look up to Adam. Yeah, about that. Well then, if we're all agreed, let's get on with it and talk to the captain, shall we? Where's my ship? Do you fear death, Jack Sparrow? That cold, the dark abyss. Oh my god, look at the freaking HP discrepancy here. I know Hugo's a tank and all, but still, it's like a solid 1,000. What up, Balthian? Go back to Final Fantasy 12. Alright, now, where are we going again? Oh, over there, right. I was gonna say, it looks like that gondola from, like, the final season of Avatar The Last Airbender, when they did that prison break. Alright, Jed, talk to me here. You again, eh? Set off to Aletta. We have to head to Sumeru, I mean the desert zone. Someone might want to, like, oil the hinges or something. I don't think it's supposed to make that sound. Like a metal chair that's about to break in pieces. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Also, shout out to this loading screen. Oh, I missed! It's like reverse. How does a Titan go backwards? I think this is Torna just like bobbing for apples or something. Yes, sand waterfalls. My favorite. Torna is absolutely gorgeous though. If I had to like stack up all the locations, Torna's probably up there for me for Xenoblade 2. That's hard though. There's so many good ones. Oh god, this. Okay. Yeah, I think I thought of the puzzle from Nier Automata subconsciously there. Pouch expansion kit, that's what we like to see.
This is becoming I'm something of an expert.
Yeah, me too. I'm an expert in all this wood. Dude, I love the music here, like the piano. Come on, fill that circle. Come on. Ah!
Ahoy! Miss me?
Ahoy!
Lord Adam. Lord Adam's finally come back.
Welcome back, Lord Adam.
The squad's all here.
Wow. Someone's got himself a bit of a fan club.
You have no idea. Wait till you meet the Kingdom of Tantal.
Take action. To wield that love for good.
By the way, Adam gave the order to meet in this place specifically, right? What's so special about it?
This land is Adam's domain. Look, that over there is his manor.
I forgot this dude had a mansion.
Certainly fit for a prince.
It could stand to be bigger. And, you know, not in the middle of nowhere.
Are you completely incapable of saying something without sarcasm?
Sorry.
Yes, like
That's
me.
just how I am. I don't really think I can help it.
I understand, I
She's
relate.
right, though. It is quite away from the capital.
He is far too esteemed for his own good. Fourth in line to the throne, but loved by soldiers and citizens.
His relations with High Prince Zeta are quite strained as a result, I hear.
Really? I suppose even princes have problems.
Well, a place out in the back of Beyond. Okay, not the nicest terminology there. It doesn't seem all that bad. Yeah, it's a freaking mansion. Look at all this lush scenery. I think I could live here quite comfortably. I think anyone could. You have freaking boxes and piles of food there. It warms my heart to hear you say so. I like it here too. I've been thinking about dabbling in a bit of architecture here someday. We better finish Malos off quickly then. So you can run off and live life as a hermit. Well, he's gonna live life as a hermit, just not here though. Oh, I just realized. When this place goes under, the mansion's going with it. We need to pick up the mansion and push it somewhere else. That's the plan. Will we be staying here a while? I kinda like this place. Long enough to gather some intel on Malos, plus there are a few things I need to sort out with the Resistance. Plenty of side quests to do, you catch my drift. Well, that suits me just fine. If you don't mind, I think I'll go for a stroll. I don't exactly want to do all these side quests. Understood. Thank you all for acting in the interest of His Majesty. Where are you off to, Hugo? A regiment of Oh. Wrong voice, hold on. A regiment of ours has been tasked with disarming remnant CN troops at a nearby archipelago. Leftharia, My presence there has been requested so that I may inspire them. And inspired they will be. It would take a stone heart not to be touched by your selfless courage. It goes both ways, Adam. I'm glad I walked all the way over here just to say goodbye. I mean, I kind of like flew over here. I also wish to express my gratitude for their unceasing efforts. Aegon shall act as my bodyguard. Bridget, I'd like you to remain here as a point of contact. Don't go running off without me once you've discovered Balance's whereabouts now. What, and face him without his majesty's prodigious talents? It would be foolhardy in the utmost. I'm honored that you think so. All right, I will return shortly. Specifically in 5 minutes. No more, no less. I like being punctual. Hold the fort for us, Bridget. I have to go play. Bionicle! He'll be just fine as long as you take care of His Majesty, Aegon. Right then. Let's see if we can't iron out a few of these problems the Resistance has been having. Is that something we can help with? Jin and I would be more than happy to help. Right, Jin? Of course, if that's what you want. You never do what I want, though. Thanks, Adam. I mean, thanks, both of you. You'll be a big help. I read thanks, went up to Adam, and then I continued on. Thank you, eyeballs. The Adam biggest problem we've got right now is a lack of provisions. What, food provisions? What do you think all these crates are for? I'm afraid so. Like you said, this place is cut off from the rest of the world. It's no wonder they're all so hard up. I think making sure our army doesn't die of starvation is more important than fighting Malice right now, don't you? Yeah. You know, being alive to be able to fight him probably be more important than hunting him down and just dying of starvation at his knees or something. Yes, very wise. History has proven many a time that the victors are those who have been fed and rested well. Just so. We should start by talking to Oh, God help me. Brojan, and he's one of the ones who divvies up the rations, shall we? Feeding an army.
I said I'd do it, so consider it done.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, now where do we go? Oh my god, it's side quest again. Fast as speed.
We're such saps.
Okay, calm down, Myth. I don't need this sass. Alright. Yeah, thanks for this map, by the way. Hold on. Wait a minute. I know you're low on food right now, but I need this. I need it in my life. I need this loot. That's the dips. What up, Brojan? Brojan, is that you? Whoa! Lord Adam! Please, a moment! Dog! Hey, he's turning blue! I'm a da ba da 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 ba dee da ba doo. Oh, jammed! Here, drink some water. Oh my god. A freaking skunk again? Oh no. For those who are not aware, a few nights ago, I had a bit of a tale. A bit of an epic, if you will. With a skunk who was like crop dusting my window repeatedly. I don't know what this skunk has out for me, but he shows up like every week, almost on the dot, and just unleashes the most unholy of ass. Like, he takes pleasure in doing this. I think he gets, like, scared for my neighbor's dog. Hey, skunk, here's an idea. Don't come back. Oh, that's foul. Not as bad as last time. I think it was farther away this time. Thank God. Never mind, I spoke too soon. That is pungent. Like, have you ever opened a can of, like, beans? And it was, like, just pungent. Imagine you, like, stuck that in the toilet for a week. That's roughly how it smells. Okay, so the issue is whenever I speak, I can almost taste it. So that's a bit of an issue. Phew! Looks like your color's returned, and mine hasn't. No, mine has. I'm green right now. My God. Yo, evolution really screwed up when they made skunks. I'm just saying. I'm afraid I have no idea who you are. But I owe you my life! I think you're exaggerating a little there. Not at all. Not at all. I give you something by way of thanks, but I'm afraid it's a difficult time for me right now. Yeah, me too with this skunk. Brojan, if you're snitching food on the sly again, Sly Cooper, you've been reading the Thievius Raccoonus. Lord Adam, no, perish the thought! So what were you doing here, then? Because whatever it was, it sounded awfully like someone guzzling to me. Prince, I was disposing of spoiled food, Your Highness. You mean you were scoffing down rotten food? That can't be good for your health. Thank you kindly for your concern, but I am fortunate to have a naturally robust gut. I couldn't risk giving this inferior stuff to the resistance fighters. That sort of makes sense. You could say I was maximizing efficiency by combining food quality management with disposal. And if I can quiet in the rumblings of my stomach at the same time, well, it's a tertiary bonus. Yes, Brojan, I get it. You'll stop at nothing to make things more efficient. As we've just seen, you'll even risk your own life for it. Would you give me a report on the state of our food supplies? Of course. Well, since Your Highness's recent return, we've been caring for a few more soldiers. We've organized food gathering squads and disposed them here and there, but sadly, manpower does not suffice. I suppose I bear some responsibility for that. Yeah, we should help out with the catering, too. Indeed. Indeed. Then we must do what we can to improve the situation until His Majesty returns. Okay. You know how hard it is to read Bridges' dialogue when it's right in the middle of my pop filter? Thank you all. You're all too kind. Here's the list of our most needed foodstuffs. 2 grimdark crabs, 4 portions of fairest beast meat, 2 large lacto nuts. I don't want to know what that is. And 6 measures of weeping flour. That seems easily doable. I don't know where the flour's gotta cry, though. Was it Undertale? We should probably get 1 more of each than he asked for. He's pilfer prone. I guess we have everything we need to start searching. Oh, I guess we should do more side quests. Let me just go up real quick. Oh, luckily I have all the stuff we need. Magical. Wonderful. Thank you. This is why you get all those gathering points, yeah? This is why. It becomes useful. So when you get a quest like this that asks you to get some random crap, you already have it. It's a GG. You're the bee's knees? What? Oh boy, this is a predicament. Just a predicament. It's a vault. Surely it's got something that one might want to have access to something. And yes, ma'am, it's a storage location for all the Origo family owns. From ancient treasures to tableware, ma'am. Wait, everything they own is in there? Master Adam, this sounds bad. We have to find the key. I mean, straight away. How kind of you. Are you really that worried about my possessions? I've been poor before, so I know what it feels like to have nothing, and it feels bad. I've played World of Warcraft. And considering the vault contains priceless artifacts, it would be terrible if some villain were to find the key first. Or worse, sell everything for gotcha pulls. Ah, about that, it's getting stronger. This skunk smell is getting stronger. Oh my god. Ah, about that. No worries on that count, ma'am. I dropped it in a Grafton Ferris den somewhere out on Rakamoa. So no need to worry about anyone picking it up. I may be incompetent, but I'm not that incompetent. No, I think the dropping part proves the incompetence. The rest is just icing? And why were you even there? You can pick medicinal herbs there. They help my gran, so I got all caught up in picking them for. And out came the Ferris. Exactly, ma'am. Now you get it. What is the point of you, really? I mean, it's an important thing, the key, so I always carry it with me wherever I go, ma'am. Stop torturing the help, Mithra. We'll get the key, Vez, don't worry. Be happy. Thank you for your honesty. I'm relieved you weren't hurt. Lord Adam, you're too kind. You heard him, Adam. Too kind for your own good.
Don't you worry.
What matters most, which we will not be doing right now. Sure. Oh yeah, this animation. I always forget about it. See, I've already forgotten about it. I'm magical like that. I have that innate ability to do so. Now to give this guy his random assortment of crap. Welcome back. We managed to get all the food you wanted. Take a look. I'll take the liberty of confirming. 3 grimdark crabs, 5 portions of Fair's beast meat, 3 lactonuts, and 7 measures of weeping flour. Oh, there appears to be even more here than I originally requested. Think of it as a little token of our appreciation, Brogan. Also, if you make yourself ill eating rotten food, it's going to affect the troops' morale. So be sure to eat your fill of this stuff and keep up the good work. Your Highness! I'm scarcely worthy of such an honor. With this, my devotion is sealed forever. For the next 20 hours till the whole world explodes. Hey, come on, don't go overboard. Master Adam, would you mind if me and Mick took care of the cooking today? The 2 of you? Yep. The caterers are looking pretty. Looking pretty overlooked. Since all the other people showed up, we should help out. It's very thoughtful of you. It'd also get you out of our hair. You're mean, Hayes. Then I'd be honored to ask for your assistance. Okay, let's get to it, Mick. This is good, but it's only a temporary measure. I need to come up with a permanent solution. You don't need to worry about that. Yeah, just trust me on that one. Main story quest, feeding an army, complete.
That should do it.
I need like an audio cue with just like Gerard the completionist saying, completed.
Mick, mind cutting the veggies?
And you know, these are all going to be misshapen, uneven. Oh, man, hold on, he's going. He's got this down to a rhythm, too. Got them flying into the bowl with style.
Pretty good at that.
Not really. Anyone could do it.
Looks good to me anyway. Then I think I'll get to the meat.
Get her away from the kitchen.
Mithra!
Get her away. Get her away with expeditious fervor.
Preparing the meat, of course. Are your eyes not working or something?
Back away and don't touch anything.
Thank you.
What? But why?
Because you can't cook.
Seems like fun.
You don't run till the end of Xenoblade 2.
Don't encourage her. You wouldn't talk that way if you knew the atrocities of Mithra's cooking.
Atrocities?
Yes. The one of the great 8 terrors of the world. Why is it wiggling? Why is it censored? How bad is it that you have to censor it? Like, we can't even show this to, like, average audiences. You're brave for taking a bite of that. Personally, I'd rather eat the spoon instead. Adam might like it. No, he's dead. They're both dead. They're both in SAO right now. They got isekai from it. I'm in another world because I ate in Aegis' cooking. Sounds like a light novel title in the making.
Hey, watch it! Don't go around saying mean things like that.
Is it mean if it's true?
Mithra.
Yeah?
Get away from the food.
Can I borrow you?
Thank you, Adam. Smooth.
What is it? I'm about to help with dinner.
No, you're not.
Laura, you too. Would you mind sparring with me, please?
I don't mind, but
Why don't I help with the cooking?
Yes, the guy that can cook.
oh, well, all right then.
You know, the skunk irritates me because I just got the smell of skunk from the last time, that was like 3 days ago, out yesterday, and now we got another batch of like skunk X.
Thank goodness.
Surely it can't be that bad.
It is. Okay, I think we have enough cabbage. There's an accurate representation of what it's like to cut cabbage or lettuce. You somehow, like, it magically grows. Like, I swear to God, cutting cabbage is the way to solve world hunger. When you cut, like, half a head of cabbage, it somehow turns into enough to feed an entire continent. I'll wager nothing tastes as good as a good meal after some solid training. Emphasis on good meal. That sounds about right. I ate so much I feel like I'm gonna burst. Elemental burst! Pardon me, Master Adams, sir. While I was giving out rations, I heard the soldiers talking. They were saying that Let Bridge still hasn't been repaired. Oh, sorry, I forgot his voice. But still, we sent workers there a while back. What's held them up? Well, from what I hear, Go-Go's have been giving them no end of grief. I thought we preempted that, too. Didn't we send enough guards? I must have underestimated the problem. These Go-Go's sound pretty tough. They're really not. I could see them being a handful in packs, though. For your average soldier, anyways. For me, though, they aegis. They're the things that what destroyed the bridge in the first place. If we don't get that bridge repaired, it's going to be seriously delaying our going to and from the capital. How about Hugo and Aegon? I believe it may still be a while before they return. Great, they can let us go and wrap this whole bridge affair up before Hugo gets back. We'll set out early tomorrow morning. Okay, we'll help you with that. Actually, I might have to pass. Oh? What's wrong? Not feeling well? No, it's not that. It's just... I promised that I'd make my special dish tomorrow. Forget about that! I'll get all the ingredients and what have you, so you can focus on helping Master Adam. He needs you! There will be time enough to cook later, after we get rid of the Go-Go's. We can celebrate our victory. Why is the skunk smell coming in waves? That's not how smells should work. We really could do with the help, Jin. Alright then, it's literally stuffing up my nose. Heh. Or you could just leave all that to me. I'll cook a feast for the ages. No. I would honestly prefer to go 1v1 with Malos in an empty room than eat your food. I'm not even joking. No, you flipping won't! Her being bad at cooking is such a used joke, but it's so funny. It will never... Cooking jokes will never not be funny to me. They, like, hit something deep in my brain. It's just like, for cooking joke. It always gets me. Okay, then, shall we go clear out the monsters on Let Bridge, like we discussed earlier? Where exactly is this bridge? A little ways down Rackham Moor. It's not too far. Let's just go and scout it out a bit. Left bridge restoration. Sometimes we help each other. Oh, forsooth fairly. I mean, just look at that. Such a pretty area. What up, Mungo? Was in Mungo. Like, how do you pronounce your name? You know how useful it would be in games if it, like... It's like Google Translate and it would just, like, tell you how to, like, pronounce the name? Okay. Ooh, old machine. Hold on for style. Well, Jin, how you doing? Cool story, bro. hell are these two? Ooh, a tree. Let's chop it down. There we go. Do you have any weapons that are remotely good for me now? Like, any? No. Absolutely, positively not. Okay. Let's talk. Alright, here's the deal. See? Two's the wild. We don't know Mauser's location right now, and we have a little time until Hugo gets back. We'll take care of those Gogles so that the repairs on the left bridge can continue. You're right. We should make that our immediate objective. So these Gogles, are they tough? One of the fiercest species in this area, for sure. I bet if I got serious with them, they'd fold in no time. I'm cool like that. Hey, be serious. If you really went at it, you'd probably destroy what's left of the bridge. Hey, that's not true. Well, okay, maybe it is true. You were blasted right off into the horizon. That bridge is a vital link to the capital. You can't really get in or out without it. So, we've really got to get rid of those Gogles. But I'll have to ask you to go a little easy on the Mytha. Yeah, whatever. Why can't I go Numa form? Yes. Let's rest until morning. Let's go up to level 20.
I fight for my friends.
Sure you do. Go up here. Well, your future is... It's going to be grasped very soon, I agree. Ah, wow, day's changing. I bring day to the night. Nice. Alright, we move. Oh, the music, though. Oh, the music. I forgot how good Torna's soundtrack is. It's unreasonably good. Ooh, okay, over here. Hold on. Don't aggro, don't aggro, don't aggro. You aggro. You did the one thing I didn't want you to do. And also, this is why I leveled up to 21. Oh. I forgot how nice it is to have the heal mechanic in this game. Boom. Ooh, 19k. A little spicy there. Power of light. Swords of revealing light. Okay. Hold on, middle deposit. Really? Oh my god, it yeeted me. What is this, a freaking home run derby? Okay, I gotta heal. So far, so good. I'm going for distance. I'm going for speed. Oh. Oh. Okay, its health is draining. Thank you, Hugo, for coming in just at the last second to save me. Okay, good. Ah, there's the patch I wanted. Let's go and get it. Miasma residue. Where the hell's that Turkin going? Gotta go somewhere quickly. Okay, but real talk. Oh, there's a treasure chest here. Hold on, we need it. I need it! Told you I need this treasure chest. Ooh. Ah. The animation when Jin just joins the battle, just leaps in and slashes them, is so good. Ooh, launch heat! Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yo, nap sounds good. Not even lying to you. Just don't mind me. I said don't mind me. Oh my god, we have so much aggro. So much is aggroed onto me. Jin, I could use you. There you go, there you go, there you go. I just really have 3 fire blades. I'll take that, thank you. Okay, easy for me. We gotta get that money, that moolah, that money. Well, I want this veg. Which I guess falls under botany. And not vegetable onto me. What? Oh, bridge up there. Look, there's a bridge. I guess that's Let's Bridge. Suddenly beset by monsters. And they look rather tough to boot. You think? They don't look that like much to me. Well, our analysis doesn't change the facts. The bridge is blocked. We've got to clear it. Don't let your guard down, everybody. Chain attacks only. For style. Oh my god, there's 2 of them. This is mean, rude, unkind, uncalled for. Oh, I can do a back attack. Hold on. Boom. Boom. Steam bomb. You're done. You're done? Oh, goodbye. Boom, boom, boom. I am the storm that is approaching, provoking black clouds in isolation. Alright, that's a GG. Phew, we managed it just about. Although they were a little tougher than I expected. I did think you were underestimating them. At any rate, the restoration of the bridge can begin now. That's right, thank you for the hard work, everybody. Laura, when we get back to camp, what would you say to a little more training? Sure, but we only just finished fighting. That's exactly why I asked. If we don't temper Mithra's skills a tad, I'm somewhat apprehensive of the battles to come. Hey, wait a second, just what is that supposed to mean? I've noticed you getting a little, well, careless, to be frank. You need to be more mindful or we'll never beat Malos. Careless? Mindful? Gee, thanks for the personal attack. Slow down there. What's gotten into you? Nothing's gotten into me. It doesn't matter how much we train, I'm not going to magically become more mindful. The end. Let's go home. Why's she so angry? The bridge has been constructed.
Mission accomplished then.
Whoa. And I think that is where we'll leave things for the day. I got a lot of side quests to do off stream. So I'm going to do all those side quests. We might start streaming a little bit earlier tomorrow. Because I would like to do a pretty long stream for this game. I don't remember how much story's left once we get to Oresco. Because I know I want to do the food minigame, because that's just funny. But the main goal is I need to beat the main story here before Xenoblade 3 comes out. Because when Xenoblade 3 comes out, it's all hands on deck for that game. Yeah, all hands on deck. So I'm going to call it there for the day. Thank you all for tuning in. My pleasure for making the video and the stream. Thank you all for tuning up. Really enjoyable time. Love this game. Love this series. We'll be back tomorrow for some more goodness. Got another Halo short coming up. We got a pretty good one. The Ark's a really good mission for Halo. One of my favorites of all time. So that should be a good video. So tune in. Stay safe out there. If you like this video and you like this stream, please leave a like and subscribe. It really helps the channel out and helps support future content, and I greatly appreciate it. Leave a comment down below with your favorite moment from Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna the Golden Country. Stay safe out there, everybody. Have a great day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye-bye, everybody.